Hello and welcome. The VRC Rubin Observatory and its 8.4-meter Simonier Survey Telescope are currently being built in Chile. Once construction and commissioning are complete, the Rubin Observatory will execute the 10-year Legacy Survey of Space and Time, the LSST, an optical imaging survey of the southern sky that is scheduled to begin in a few years. Both the observatory and the survey are designed to make major advances in four core science areas: dark matter and dark energy, the solar system, transient and variable stars, and the Milky Way and local volume. The volume and complexity of the data from the LSST are unprecedented, and it will require novel technologies to process, serve, and analyze the data in pursuit of science. This presentation provides an introduction to an upcoming opportunity to get involved in preparing for science called Data Preview Zero. Data Preview Zero, or DP0, will involve up to 300 scientists and students, plus Rubin Observatory staff, analyzing simulated LSST-like data products in the Rubin Science Platform, the RSP. The first round of applications to obtain one of these 300 early accounts in the RSP will open in the spring of 2021, as the simulated data products are expected to be made available by the end of June 2021. The purpose of DP0 is to begin to help the community to prepare for early science with the LSST data products and to serve Rubin Observatory staff as an early integration test of the LSST science pipelines and the Rubin Science Platform. The number of RSP accounts for scientists and students is temporarily capped at 300 due to the Rubin Observatory pre-operation team's limited ability to provide support for services that are still in development. These DP0 participants will be invited to learn to use the RSP's functionality and provide feedback that will guide Rubin Observatory's continued development of the platform. The number of accounts will continue to grow throughout the commissioning phases, and all Rubin Observatory data rights holders will be able to have RSP accounts at least by the start of survey operations. The simulated LSST-like data products that will be used for DP0 were generated as part of the Dark Energy Science Collaborations, the DESC's, Second Data Challenge, DC2. More information on these data products will be presented in a few slides. To find out more about what is meant by LSST-like data products, we refer the viewer to the booth's recorded presentations about the prompt and data release data products. The Rubin Science Platform might be a new term for some viewers. The RSP is the system by which users will access the LSST data products and do analysis with its compute resources and services, such as Jupyter Notebooks, query interfaces, and visualization tools. To find out more about the RSP, we refer the viewer to the booth's recorded presentation about the Rubin Science Platform. Since the number of RSP accounts for scientists and students will be limited to 300 for Data Preview Zero, an application process is necessary. The only prerequisite for participating in DP0 is to have Rubin Observatory data rights. All astronomers and students working or studying in the US and Chile and named individuals on international contributor teams have data rights. Please refer to the Rubin Data Policy document available at ls.st/RDO-013. It is anticipated that the application form will open in early March and close in late April, with notifications sent near the end of May, and that the simulated data products will begin to be made available in the RSP by the end of June. As Data Preview Zero is expected to last until late 2022, a second round of applications is likely to be announced in late 2021. As explained in the DESC's DC2 paper on the archive, the core science goals that DC2 was developed to address are all extragalactic, such as weak lensing correlations and type 1a supernova cosmology. For these reasons, the simulation is 5 years of observations of 300 square degrees of extragalactic regions and 6 filters with a baseline cadence, plus 1 square degree of a deep drilling field. For more information about the baseline cadence and deep drilling fields, we refer the viewer to the booth's recorded presentation about the LSST survey strategy. The types of extragalactic objects simulated for DC2 include clusters, galaxies, type 1a supernovae, and AGN. The types of galactic objects include stars, about 10% of which have periodic or non-periodic variability. DC2 does not include solar system objects or other types of extragalactic transients such as tidal disruption events or core collapse supernovae. There are several reasons why scientists and students might benefit from participating in Data Preview Zero. Participants will have an accelerated learning experience in the Rubin Science platform, where they can design and test their plans for early science with LSST-like data products. This experience could allow participants to take a leadership role in their field by sharing new skills with others in their community and/or create options to publish or publicize the results or newly developed analysis tools. Participants will have the opportunity to advocate for RSP developments that would benefit their scientific field and to provide feedback about the RSP that could enhance its scientific potential for all. Since the number of RSP accounts for scientists and students will be limited to 300 for Data Preview 0, the selection process will prioritize diversity and representation from across the broad astronomical community. The application form will provide a way for applicants to self-identify as members of categories based on their scientific interests, institution type, career stage, global location, and their novice perspective or relevant expertise. As previously mentioned, the application form should open in early March and close in late April, and the only prerequisite is data rights. There are several ways to find out more information about participating in Data Preview 0. First, please feel welcome to visit the Rubin Observatory booth in the AAS 2021 exhibit hall and ask any questions you may have. In particular, join us at the booth for one of 2 DP0 drop-in info sessions on Wednesday, January 13th at 2 p.m. Eastern or Thursday, January 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern. Second, please feel welcome to visit our online community forum at community.lsst.org. The contents of our forum are publicly available to search and read, and anyone may obtain an account in order to post questions or participate in discussions. Further information about DP0 and the application process will be posted here. Third, you might be interested to subscribe to the Rubin Observatory Science mailing list, which you can do from the website lsst.org/scientists. The call for applications for DP0 will also be released via this email list. Finally, at the bottom of this slide, we provide additional references regarding the DESC DC2 dataset, the RSP, Data Preview 0, and the Rubin Data Policy. Goodbye and thanks for watching.